This is Carl with the three things I'm watching for Friday, March 28th. Starting out, yesterday's export sales report. Big cancellations took place across the board. A little concerning. We're starting to see more and more of these cancellations. But I want to look at where we're at. Two things popped out outside of those. Number one, our corn sales for the year. We're at 53 million metric tons right now, 10 million metric tons ahead of last year. This is where we stand. We only need 9 million metric tons of corn sales for the remainder of the marketing year, which is 27 weeks, to meet the USDA projection. So it is becoming more and more apparent that we are going to need to see that corn export sales number ratcheted a little bit higher here. And as far as cancellation goes, we do not have any sales on the books to China right now, so we won't see anything washed out from them. A little bit of concern on Mexico, but with the way the value of the U.S. corn is, I don't expect to see much more for cancellations. The big one I'm watching on sales is soy oil. U.S. soybean oil sales already 111% of the USDA forecast. We've been saying for some time that this number just isn't adding up that the USDA has put out. Going to have to adjust some sales a little higher. Like I said, 27 weeks left in the year, and we're at 111%. A little bit bullish outlook there. The second thing, we had the hog and pig report come out after the close yesterday. Really, not really that big of a factor. Total hog inventory 100% of last year. Trade expecting 101%, so just 1% less than a year ago. The thing is, our frozen pork supply in the cold storage report showed us that is the lowest it's been since 1997. So losing any hogs that we could, run through the supply line, starting to get a little bit more attention. If we see hog numbers dip any further, it's going to have a reaction in the market, obviously. It looks like hogs could be tracking after the cattle complex on inventory versus demand. The final thing watching today, last full session ahead of the USDA data that comes out next Monday. Next Monday, also month and quarter, and a lot of positioning will take place today. We've seen a lot of positioning all week. Today isn't going to be a lot different, just getting some final positions in place. I would expect the later part of today's session to be extremely thin. Could see some high volatility though, as we see some more positioning wrap up the session. Those are the three things I'm watching today.